Hey friends, welcome to the first episode of FIFA 18. I finally picked it up this morning, and I got it. It took me ages to get it to install. Actually, I think my PS doesn't say PS2 then. I think my PS4 is a bit slow on my internet or something, or whatever it is to install it. It took me a while. So, what team do I want to play? Like I think I said in another episode on FIFA 17 that I wanted to do a career mode with Tottenham, but just looking at it, I don't know. There isn't really anyone that like shouts out to me in the Premier League. It's hard to explain. I don't like playing Premier League. I like to play like I guess it's just like bringing teams up from lower leagues to try and get them to where they are. I like doing that. I like the struggle. And I don't know. See, I want to do one with Tottenham because I want to play as Harry Kane. I want to see how good he is and whatnot. But I don't know. It just, with all the money, it just seems really easy. You know what? Sorry, I'll do it. I'll play as Tottenham, and if I start to get bored and whatnot, I might just like change it up a bit and do a sort of like a Back to Glory series or something like that, or see if I can reach the Premier League with a team, even though I failed it with Derby at the moment, although I'm still playing through that at the minute, and I'm just outside the playoffs. So I probably will do one with Spurs. My only problem is I don't pay much attention to the Premier League, so like the teams and my knowledge of the Premier League isn't that good. I'm sort of out my comfort zone, so if anyone supports Tottenham that watches this, I might end up ruining Tottenham. I do apologise, but sorry, you know what? It's all the fun. I'll do it. Okay. Enter my first name. So normally I base my names on what books I'm reading, and at the minute, shift. What book? I'm reading quite a few books at the minute. I'm reading it. Sorry, yeah. I'm just going to name it after the book that I'm reading. So I'm going to call myself Mr. Done. I don't need to change that. And then obviously delete. I'm going to shift. There we go. Call myself Mr. Pennywise, since that's what I'm reading at the minute. Mr. Pennywise. Hopefully the name will strike some fear into what am I doing? Hopefully the name will strike some fear into my teams. Right, I am England, from England. That's my nationality. I am not England. What do I want to be? That was Crowley, wasn't it? Yep. You know what? I think I'm going to go for, because I've just cut my hair myself, I've gone for pretty much a buzz cut, so I think I'm going to go for this guy for it. I like him in a younger model, because I'm not that old, but we'll go for this one. Pennywise is quite old anyway, so that would be my manager. That's Pennywise, and I think I'm going to go for suit and tie. We'll make him, it looks like a mob boss, doesn't he? Or like an older version of Jason Statham. Sorry, we'll call him that. Okay, so world class. We'll go for 5 minutes. Currency, sterling, yes. Squad download latest. Nope. Okay, that will do. And I'll see you guys once this is all uploaded. Okay, so the load screen's come up, and this has just come up a bit of information. Welcome to what? One of the biggest innovations in the mode this year is the addition of interactive transfer negotiations. Now, as the newly appointed manager Tottenham Hotspur, you can choose to participate in immense. I was reading that, so I like I said, I don't know any of the squads or anything. I haven't really looked at it. I probably should have looked at it on FIFA 17, but it's all going to be completely new to me. I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone here, so I don't know who the best players. Obviously, I know a few of the best players, but apart from that, my knowledge is zilch. So I might literally mess this all up. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully it'll all go alright. So career mode, surely, oh yeah, there we go. Shift, we'll call it Spurs. No, not Spies. Spurs. Done. Select. Pre-season tournament. I'm going to accept that. Which is the best, 8.6. That's in Germany. I'd love there to be one in England. I would. So we'll go. This one's got the most money. Not like Spurs need the money, but you know, what to be. It's all practice for me. Okay, right. So this is all new. So what we got? We got the transfer hub, tables, training, and breaking news. Then we've got the squad. I need to sort out my squad and everything. So I'm still going to stick with my 3-4-3. We've got transfers, emails. Alright, okay. Also, office is where financial, board expectations, career and browse job and youth squad, season, calendar, team stats. Okay, so I'm going to read the emails. What we got? European International Cup. M. Pennywise. Did I not call myself Mr.? M. Pennywise. We recognise that you, the coaching staff and the players are just coming off a very draining and demanding season, so we appreciate that you have accepted the invitation to participate in the European International Cup. This year, the competition will take place in Germany. It's a great opportunity for you to evaluate the current squad and experiment with the lineup and tactics before beginning the season. It is also a key opportunity for the club to expand our brand. During the group stage of the competition, you will be facing the following teams: Mainz, Napoli and Benfica. As you progress through the tournament, you will be rewarded with more funds towards your transfer budget. Yours sincerely, Spurs Board of Directors. Okay. Right. Shirt says, "Hi, Pennywise. I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown." As you already know, merchandising is an important source of income for the club. Shirt sales account for a large percentage of this income. In our most recent board meeting, we set a goal to earn 131.99.99. Jesus Christ. In sales from player shirts. While this shouldn't be your deciding factor when buying players during the transfer window, keep in mind that bringing in popular, high-profile players, along with a good performance from our key players, will go a long way in helping us achieve this goal. Sincerely, the Board of Directors. Transfer market information. Remember, the player's value will vary based on the form. Okay, wait, that's old. Our vision and expectations. Hi, Pennywise. We are delighted to have you on board and are looking forward to seeing you succeed at our football club. For Tottenham Hotspur, success is not just about results on the pitch. We have a brand to protect, a business to grow and supporters to please. Given Tottenham Hotspur's identity and our long-term plans, these are the main areas we want you to focus on. Domestic success, how the team does in the league and domestic cup. Continental success. Okay, so that's just that's not my targets, that's just telling me. We'll provide you specific objectives and categories. You play a pivotal role. Okay, right, we've got a scout. Oh, that's the point. You know how when you start up FIFA, you get an option to play, or not to play, to have like a bonus, like 60% financial increase or a top scout. I don't, because Spurs don't need the money, I went for the top scout. So Jay Evans is centred. So this is Jay Evans. He's my 5-star scout. My name is Jay Evans, and I am one of your scouts. I just want to say hello and inform you how the other scouts and I can help you. Okay, yep. And he's already got a report for us. Jay Evans has sent his first report. He's found a total of 15 players within England. Take a look at the scout report and see what he has found. Okay, let's see who he's found. So I don't know what he's looking for at the minute, but we'll have to change all of this, I think. But Alex Iwobi, I liked him from my Derby career mate, but I don't know if I'll sign him again just because it was a Derby one. James Ward-Prowse, Charles, Ross Barkley, Rondon. Okay, so interesting. I don't know what really he's looking for at this precise moment. Okay, so that was that. So let's have a look. Where am I going? See, I don't know whether to... Transfer hub. Shortlist. Oh, use the global transfer network to sign scouts to find players or go search players to look for targets. Press L3 to go to GTN. Oh, okay, so that's cool. An attribute. So I can go for transfers and attributes. Send offers, received offers, go to squad hub and list players for sale or for... So I can do it all in the squad hub. Okay. Transfer list. So we don't do it that way. So if we go to the squad... So do it... squad hub. Okay, so this is new. So we've got status. Stats. So wait, what's... Alright, so this is overall, role, form and moral. Okay, So this guy's a prospect. Okay, so I take it he's on loan. Then we've got the stats. Then we've got the attributes. Okay, so 80, yeah, that's quite cool. And then financial. Okay, so I can sort out stuff like that. And then I can go age, attribute, so overall. So if I sort that out in order, then we can go from there. Okay, that's that. So seems interesting. Right, guys, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to take a minute to sort the squad out and everything, and I'll see you all in a sec. Right, okay, guys, I'm back. I've sorted it out. So obviously this still looks like a complete mess. I'm going to fine tweak it as I go along. But I've gone for the 3-4-3 again. But it does look a bit of a mess. But like I say, I'll fine tune it. I think looking at the team, okay, so I'm happy with Harry Kane, and then we've got Llorente as a backup striker. I think I'm going to look for a new right and left midfield. And then my cams, I've got Ericsson and Ali there. And then my CDMs, I'm happy with them too for now. How old is Dembele? Is he 29? So okay, so I can get another year out of him. He's alright. My defence, I'm happy with. And my keeper. So I think at the minute, it's just these two. I'm either going to look for wingers or midfielders to just replace here, or a backup. So that's who. Sub bench, I don't know. I'm not entirely happy with it. We've got loads of left backs and right backs that I can sell, which I'm going to do, because obviously I'm not going to have no use for them because I don't play with them. So they'll just, like, I imagine they're taking up big wages, like Danny Rose. I had a look. Can't really fit him in the squad. I'd love to fit Danny Rose in because I used him on FIFA 16, I think it was, when I done a career mode, and I really enjoy playing with him. But I don't think he's going to fit in, so it really is a shame. Imagine he's a big hitter as well, being 81 and quite young. And then Ben Davis, although Ben Davis can play centre back, so I'm going to keep Ben Davis actually. And have I got someone on the bench I could swap him for? Right, yeah, Harrison, because I've got two strikers. So I'm going to get rid of him. No, I'm going to keep Ben Davis just as a centre back. Sell the keepers. I'm going to keep Vaughan for now as my second backup goalie. 25 Gezinger. I know a lot. I'm probably going to loan a lot of these youth players out, I think, and whatnot. Yeah, so I think that's going to be the squad. So at the minute, I'm going to send a scout out for a couple of midfielders or wingers, see who I can find. So we'll save that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go to the scouting network. Transfers, global network. Ugh. Wow, how many scouts do we have? So these two are looking. So Germany, Italy, and England. You're a 4-star scout available. I think. Okay, I thought Jay Evans was my 5-star scout, but I've got like these three. So I think it might be Xavi Perez. It was my. Oh no, don't want to do none of that. Cancel. Thingamabob. I don't know where to send him now. I'm going to send him to Germany. No, I've got one in Germany, haven't I? Crap. I'm going to send him to France. Okay, maybe not. I think I've got one in Germany, haven't I? Yep. Where do we want to go then? You know, I don't know where to go. Let's get. So we'll go to Spain. Yes. I imagine they have some pacey people, don't they? Instructions. Add new instruction position. Where are they? Right, I don't know. We'll look for the winger. Sod it. Attributes. I want a pacey one, I think. As long as it's a pacey, I'm happy with that. Pacey and a dribbler. Okay. Age, we'll say between 22. and 27. We'll see who they find there. Okay, so that's who I want to look for. So we'll let that go. I don't know if there's anyone that I want to sell yet, so I'll leave that for now. Well, there's a couple. Obviously, there's the left backs and right backs, but we'll leave that for now. Okay, so Scouts en route, and our first game is going to be against Napoli. Oh, I've also I've set my default tactic as high pressure, so hopefully I can still have the. Oh, hello, this is quite cool. Oh, it says breaking news there. Oh, I want to do the train. Oh, I can't do it at the minute, but I want to add players to the training, don't I? I don't want to miss out on that. Okay, so yep. Spurs world class, 5 minutes. Happy with the squad. Okay, so I'll see you guys at the end of this game. Okay, so that one finished 0-0. I don't know what to say. It was just I couldn't score. Not for lack of trying. I had plenty of chances and so did they. Just couldn't score. I think I've got it. I need to sort out my settings and whatnot. And I don't think I've got the right camera angle either. I can't remember what camera angle I was using before. But I have to say, I think that winger or midfielder on my right, Sissoko, I think it is. Bloody hell, he's brilliant. He's a beast. He's got some strength on him by the looks of it. He was shrugging everyone off. And he was pretty much leading every single attack down that right-hand side. And like every time the ball was in their area, it was because of that Sissoko. So he was bloody... This free kick, man. They'd done 2 dummies and whatnot. And on the third one, my wall just like moved out the way and stuff. But it was what... Yeah, I outplayed them there. I outplayed Napoli there. It was 5-3. Although they had me on possession and whatnot. So... We'll take that one down just to getting used to the new game and everything. Can't fault it. I enjoyed it. The only thing is, high pressure. I don't know if... what's this? Heavy prayers and blah, blah, blah. Okay. High pressure doesn't seem to be working as well as it did on FIFA 17. Oh, training. I need to do the training. Never mind. Okay, yeah, it's gonna stop there. Okay, so we've got some emails. So what we got? International management surgery, looking at them, and yeah, rah. She's over. My making squad to give me a chance to play. Okay, so we'll give a few youngsters to play in this one. Also, there's got an interesting new feature in this game. You can do like impact subs. So I think you can, if you go to, well, I think I might be able to do it from here. So if we go to, who wanted to play? I forgot his name now. I can see his face anyway. So if we go to team management, yeah, if you, where are you? He was a right midfielder. This guy, oh, 52. Never mind that. But say if I go to here, right, and I press, is it there? No, it's here then. Look. So if I go to Sissoko, say, press R2, I can do I can set this up so I can go to Lamella, select that, so it would do like an impact sub, so I can do that 3 times. So like if Harry Kane, R2, swapping with Llorente, Dembele, I can set him up with Winks there, and then when it's like goes to a cutscene or whatever, you'll get the R2 prompt, so you can just hold that and press X, and then select which sub you want to do, which is quite cool. It's a nice little feature. So they're all set up. So I'm going to jump into this game. Actually, I want to... is it controller settings? Auto switching, air balls, pass assistant assisted, 3-ball assisted, right shot. I'm going to go back to manual, see how that goes. Analog sprint on, defending, tactical, I think that's right. FIFA trainer off. Okay, what have we got? Alternate. Side tackle, contain. Change player, teammate, contain, jockey, sprint, tactical function. I forgot about contain. I never press X to contain. I should try and use that a bit more. Okay, so I'm going to try go for manual shooting. I'm happy with everything out. So play match, and I'll see you guys at the end of this one. Okay, so that one ended as another draw, but it was a 1-1 draw. So their goal, I don't know what to say. It's like it was one of them. I cleared the ball. Well, I'll show you. You'll see. Right, I cleared it, I passed it, he stretches his legs out, he manages to pull a pass back out of nowhere. I mean, just watch again, just watch, right, so I clear it, He sticks his leg out, the ball rolls to his other foot, and straight away he manages to pass. So I don't know. I'm a bit apprehensive about that goal. I don't know. It's just like funny how like he stretches his legs, but he still managed to keep his balance and get the ball to his other foot, and then do a clean cut pass straight to the attacker. So I don't know. It's a bit hit and miss with that. But pardon me, you know, these things happen. But anyway, fair play to Benfica. They were all attacking. They were giving me a run for my money and whatnot. But Hugo Lloris proves his worth. And then Harry Kane. Finally, I got a chance to play as Harry Kane. And look at that. Harry Kane just like stops the ball, sort of turns, shoots, and he just hits the crossbar. And then Sissoko, the man of the moment, praised him in the last game, and I'm going to praise him again. This guy, man, I love him. Just look at him make this run. The beast. And he, boom, heads that straight in and scores. Look at that, lovely header, right place, right time. He saw an opening, he made the run to that spot. And I think the left midfield is called So, isn't he? He knew where to pass that ball. So it was beautiful. I thought they were actually going to score that, but it curled right, so it's not too bad. And then they hit the post right at the end of the game, and that scared me, that did. I thought, crap, they're going to score. But luckily, my defence was on par there and managed to get rid of that. But look how close that was to bouncing in. So that finished 1-1, so I'm not complaining. Even though Benfica were pretty much all over me, I held my own. So that's Sissoko. I think I'm going to put him in training a bit, just to... I don't know, actually. I want to put him in training because I want to work on him, because I reckon I can get him really good. So let's go to the training. Add... I'm going to add this Harrison as well, since he looks promising. We'll go for just first time strike. I want to definitely add Sissoko. How old is he? 27. Okay, so I'm going to add him anyway because he's got good stamina, which is good. His ball control's alright. I want to work on his heading, actually. Where would it be? Would it be under... Heading, actually. Here we go. I reckon if I work on that, I could get him to become a right beast at heading, and if I can get So to pass them balls into him. Obviously, I'm going to put Dele Alli in. I think... It's agility, isn't it? Is it agility that's the pace? Whatever it is, I'm going to work on that. I think we've got a youth goalie as well, haven't we? Austin or Gazinga. 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 Yeah, I think Gazinga, same thing. That's what I was thinking of. Right. Ooh, so Dia, I'm going to work on Dia. Oh, and Sanchez. I've got two defenders that I'm going to work on. I just want advanced defending, and I'm going to work on the other defender as well, I think. So if we go to centre back, Sanchez, let's work on him. If I can get these two up, that'll be cracking. Simulate all. So I think I'm going to focus on getting Sissoko as like a power headerer. So if I can get balls crossed into him, he can just whack them in, and it should be good. Okay, so we've got some emails. We've got Evo, Vertonghen. Paris have shown interest in purchasing John Vertonghen for 28.2. Okay, this is all new. Date: Paris Saint-Germain's interest 28.2. I'm going to leave that for me because I'm using Vertonghen, aren't I? Yeah, I am. So I'm going to leave that for the minute. I need to look for some players myself, don't I? Okay, so guys, I'm going to have a quick break. I'm not going to end the episode here. Actually, I don't know if I should end the episode or not. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to get myself a quick coffee, and I'm going to go through the transfers, see if I can find any players and whatnot that I want to potentially sign. So I'll see you all in a second.